Hey everybody, it is Mr. Odom and it's time to solve some problems. I've got two problems from section 4.3 we're going to take a look at. Don't forget you need a pencil, composition book or notebook paper to take notes, and you might need a calculator for this one. The learning target for this video is I can write word sentences as inequalities and then solve those inequalities. All right, so let's just jump right in. So the directions say write the word sentence as an inequality, then solve the inequality. For number 20, it says the quotient, we have to remember what that means, of a number and 4 is at most 5. Okay, so it can be 5, but I don't think it can be 6. It can be at most 5. So sounds like it could be less than 5, but it can also be 5 because it can be at most. So let's see, quotient, the quotient of a number. Then I don't know what that number is, so I'm going to call it X. You could use any letter you want. If you want to use J or Z or V or whatever, it doesn't matter as long as you pick a variable. So the quotient of a number and 4. So I have this quotient of a number and 4 is at most. So that means it has to be less than or equal to 5. And can we solve this? Yes, I know you know how, right? We multiply both sides by 4. And there's canceling that goes on here. And I have x is less than or equal to 20. Can you graph that? You guys know how to graph it. You put a 0 down here. We'll say 20 is right there. Put a circle around there. I'm going to go up and to the left. That's the less than part. Then the equal to means I need to shade that in. That shows that 20 is also a solution. So there you go. We did it. We're done. Good work. Let's look at number 22. So this one says 6 times a number. So I don't know what the number is, so I need to assign a variable to it. And then we have is at least negative 24, which means it could be negative 24, but it also can be greater than 24. So let's see, how would we write this? 6 times, I'm going to use the letter, I will use V for this one. 6 times V is at least. So it can equal negative 24, but it also has to be greater than negative 24. And you guys know how to solve this one too. We're going to divide both sides by 6. Why? Because they cancel on the left-hand side, and that leaves V all by itself. And then I have a negative 24 divided by positive 6 is negative 4. And you guys know how to graph this one too. So here is 0, negative 4, I'll put over here. Like this, I'll draw a circle around it. And V has to be greater than that, so there's the greater than portion. And it has to be equal to negative 4. So we just shade that in a little bit. That's it. We're done. We got it. You guys are great. Awesome. Hopefully that was helpful for you. I will see you guys soon. It's Mr. Odom. Off I go.